Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today we are watching, I completely broke the entire game with just one item in Raft, but let's game it out. I think I've had like 2 or maybe 3 requests by Let's Game It Out so far, but I have not watched a single one on on stream or on my channel before, I think. Only in private, if I recall correctly. But this time, watching it. Watching it on YouTube and live. 32 minutes. I think this one... How many views? 35 million views and fears. Yeah, I'm assuming the people did enjoy this video very much. Okay, as always, a link is down in the description to the original video. Make sure you subscribe to him if you enjoy his videos. Let's see... Okay, 1080p, perfect, let's get started.
Hey there, it's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Oh boy, it's time for some Raft. Oh, the fun we've had with this game, like building this trash collection raft, or even a series of multiple rafts, which are really easy to get around.
The thing is, I kinda enjoy watching videos of these games, especially if it's like, cutted videos with like, a summary of what you did and not just unedited footage. But playing stuff like that myself, no, absolutely not. Like, all these survival games, they always look kinda cool on paper, but I never enjoy playing them. It's just the whole crafting and stuff, I don't know, maybe I need more hand-holding or something, I don't know, it's not my thing, but watching stuff like that is always cool to me.
That's right, just a few. So the game released its final chapter, which means it's time for us to dig in. And for that, we're gonna do a new game. So if this is your first time seeing Raft, let me break it down for you. This is our raft, this is the ocean, and out there is a bunch of trash for us to pick up. Like so.
Yay.
Come here, box. Got it. Ish. Come here, board. Let's try that again. Aw, just short. Okay, box, you're not getting away that easily. I'm coming for you. And you're probably wondering why wouldn't you just swim out to these things? Because then you can pick up these crates and get fabulous cash prizes. Well, because down in the ocean, there's something waiting for you.
Oh yeah, nice.
Ah, ouchie.
Hey, this was me when I was playing Maneater. This was me, just on the other side, coming up and eating the humans.
So besides avoiding our shark friend, we want to be picking up all this trash in the ocean, and beyond that, we're just kind of adrift, grabbing stuff that comes our way, until we wander towards things like this. Random little islands. Oh, what secrets do you have for us? Well, let's take a gander. Let's see, red flowers, crap, into the ocean with you, yellow flower, double crap, much better down there, and then we have wild fruit that we can't have, not until we chop this down.
Are those mangoes?
We need an axe, which we can craft, and we have planks and rope, but we still need some stone. I bet we can find some down there on the ocean.
That's the stuff. Like, watching it, okay. But playing that myself, oh, if you want to chop the tree, you need a stone, you need this, you need that. Oh my god, bro, I just want to get some stuff. And especially if the games have like a system where the player has to eat repeatedly, or else he's gonna starve, or drink something, this and that. Oh my god, too stressful.
Floor. Ah, there we go. Ow, flesh wound or not, I need this rock. Okay, now we can make an axe. And I'm gonna celebrate by collecting palm leaves, planks, and finally mangoes. And to destroy the tree so no one else can enjoy it. Now it's time to stare at the sunset and enjoy my victory mango. Anyway, back to the raft. Oh, hello, shark, what do you want?
Is he go-
Hey, stop it. Get off that.
Wait,
Stop
what?
hitting the raft. Oh, good. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that the shark can eat your raft. That's okay. That's what the building hammer is for.
That is awesome.
Stuff like build more foundation parts, which we can use to repair the shark's love bites. And more if we want. I mean, until we don't have enough supplies. Then we just have to live with our choices. But that's okay. We just take to the open water again, gather trash, and before you know it, you're going to be overflowing with supplies. Literally. You'll have so many things, they'll just be falling off you. And that's when it's time to expand and have some small storage. I love it. When you go to play something, you've got... That's when it's time to expand.
Simple bed. Can you build a bed on top of your raft? What?
and have some small storage. I love it. When you go to play something, you've got the little pointy finger like, yeah, right there. Okay. And this is great and all. But it
Wait,
did he
give a thumbs up?
Finger, like, yeah, right there. Okay. This is great and all. But it
Okay,
doesn't
that's
really
cool.
offer that much space. But we might as well think ahead, right? And
The random
thankfully
thumbs
with
up.
the build hammer, not only can we build out, but we can build up as well, like so. And then instead of taking up useful space on the ground, we can just attach it like so. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, what the hey? Why stop there?
They're kind of floating, but hey, if it were...
Ah, yeah, there we go. Much
Ah,
better.
physics. Okay.
Just calmly bobbing in the waves. Look at that. We have so much space
Oh, boy.
now.
Oh, boy.
Please stop.
No.
Please stop.
Oh, my... Oh, my fuck.
Thank you so much. Well, that's okay. We didn't want to expand too
Yeah, that
quick
shark
anyway,
needs to
did we?
die.
Duly noted. We'll keep the raft small. That's okay. I think I know an alternate way we can handle this. One of the items we can make is the fishing rod, which we can use to catch fish to make shark bait. Keep the shark busy. Here you go. Hey, shark, go get it. There you go. Enjoy being distracted. Meanwhile, I was grabbing some of these barrels, and I got a decoration
Can't you just
package.
use the
hell
axe
is
to kill the
this?
shark?
Well, only one way to find out. You learned rug. Oh, I see. It teaches you how to make new stuff.
You learned rock. Me when I learned rock.
Like this stunning rug. Can I just put it along the edge like
What?
this? You sure can. And can I walk on it? You sure can't. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna.
What is
place
the
4
point
these
of putting
things
a
down
rock
then.
on
So
your
instead
raft?
we have
What?
This really awkward looking raft. Well, let's collect more of these if we can. Okay, we've collected
What?
a whole bunch of these things. Oh boy, I love surprises. Let's see what we got. Motivational.
It's loot
quote.
boxes,
Teasingly
yay.
Perfect. I'll be the judge of that.
Motivational quote. Bro, just imagine you're like on this abandoned island.
Bunch of these things. Oh boy,
You're almost starving, and then you find something, and it's like, oh, you get a motivational quote, like some fucking fortune cookie message. Celestia, hey there, hi. Thank you for tuning in.
Of surprises.
A fucking
Let's see what we
motivational
got.
quote,
Motivational
bro.
quote. Teasingly perfect. I'll be the judge of that. And
Like some
there.
fucking
Good
fortune
things come to those.
Good things come to those who float. Bruh. You're out here surviving, trying not to starve, and this is...
Float. Amazing addition. And let's see what else we got. Another motivational quote. Yeah. Seize he day. Oh wait, seize the day. I like it. And a clock. Thank God we can just keep adding more stuff to the pile.
What?
Bless my stars. Another motivational quote. Okay, let's.
Oh,
see.
hell
My vision
yeah.
board's getting a little full. But hey, that seems
Bro, it looks like some fucking Pinterest post now. Seize the
like
day.
a perfectly good place.
Oh
Good
my.
live, come laugh, who float sail. Now we're making
Hell
real
yeah.
art. Curtains, string lights. Oh yeah, that really adds to the decor. I don't know if anything's gonna be able to beat string lights. I stand corrected. What a beautiful way to seize the day. Nothing like
Bro,
doing
we
your
even got
business
the-
with a view.
we even got the
Anyway, let's
toilet
get to
on our
the next
raft
part of
now.
all this. Now we
Hell
can't
yeah.
stay on the open water forever. There's secrets out there just waiting for us.
How you
So the
doing?
first
I'm
step
doing
in all
great,
that
thank
is we
you.
need to build a
How's your
research
day been
table.
so
Used
far?
to research new items to craft, and we'll go ahead and just put it right here like this, so we can do all of our work from the home office. And basically, we open the book and we just start.
That is, yeah, multitasking. I'm doing good. That is great. Multitasking. You can sit on the shitter while doing office work. Yes.
Everything we have and doing a little bit of research. And once we've researched enough things, we can start to learn stuff.
Productivity maxing right here.
Learn. And now it's time to become suddenly really educated. Look at all this stuff we have
Big
now.
brain.
Purifiers, grills. I mean, not like we're gonna use those things, but it's nice to know they're there. We are gonna build this smelter though, because it's gonna let us melt copper, which just give it a quick second and it's gonna be ready. Ah, there we go. Forbidden espresso. Give me that. And we need that for a little
Forbidden
more researching,
espresso,
because
what?
that's going to allow us to make some vital components, like circuit boards and simple batteries. No, really. We're going to do that right here on our
What?
beautiful toilet raft, which we're going to use to make a receiver. Used to locate nearby radio signals. Kind of feel like we're running out of space, but oh yeah, that's perfect. Looks like these blocks are trying to spell hell. Oh, but we're not done yet. This thing needs an
Well, isn't the point of the game, if I can recall correctly, to reach land somewhere?
antennas to work, and they need to be at a nice high altitude. Well, so be it. Let's build a little something. And for this little renovation, we're going to use wooden pillars. And we'll just place one there, and then we'll just do some nice cross beams. That looks about right. And also, you can place stairs up here for some reason. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty good. Added just the right amount of height. I mean, probably.
Bro! This looks like some fucking Fortnite map. You know, like how in Fortnite you shoot your opponent and he survives and he starts like building a fucking skyscraper. This is how this looks
now that
like.
It looks like
What?
a screensaver from 20 years ago. It couldn't be more simple. You just climb up this ladder, jump onto a random beam, climb up another stairway, and then you kind of just go where you want, I guess. I don't know though. I feel like it's still missing something. Like it's almost there, but not quite. But I think I know what's gonna fix that. String lights.
That raft is held together by hopes and dreams.
Lights. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh
there
yes.
What a sight this is.
Okay, that is kind of cool, honestly. You would also be much easier to be located by other ships and the Coast Guard. Maybe that will help. But where's the electricity coming from for those lights?
Something tells me we're gonna be able to see this from anywhere now. I don't even know how we're powering this. All I can say is I'm glad we are. And now let's get out our choosy finger and then figure out just where to place these antennas. So we'll put one right here and one right there and a third one right. Come on, let me place it. There we go. And we actually had to move our setup a little bit higher in the air. But hey, as long as it works, success. And we're trying to go to that location.
Looks like a Windows screensaver from the 90s. Do we have Wi-Fi now?
There. If my calculations are correct, it should be right in that direction. And it's only 1,598 meters away. Well, time to get paddling. What do you mean I can't paddle from all the way up here? Fine.
Oh no.
Okay, we're free. We should be there in no time.
Is that thing even moving?
Oh, so
I mean, it is, yeah, but...
close. Look, there it is now. It's a radio tower. Now, here's the thing. Start at the bottom there and scale the whole platform to get all the way up there. You know, I've got a better idea. Let's sail the raft as close as we can and just jump off at the top. Wait, what's happening? Oh.
What?
Well, that works even better. Okay, change of plan. I didn't know that our chariot would just clip through everything. Well, we're most of the way there anyway. And here we are at the top. Oh. I didn't realize there were people in this game. Well, hold still. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey, a friendly face.
Let's not go that far.
Awesome.
Yeah, you just hang out here, and I'll totally let you know when we're leaving. No, we're not. We're really just here for a couple of things. One,
can you kill her for...
Give me that. And two,
resources?
Note, which in theory is going to take us to this, because we need to go to these coordinates. So let's go. Hey, yeah, go ahead and stay right there. We're totally not leaving.
She looks
yet.
so
Just
motivated, bro.
Put. Quick, run.
That's like me Monday mornings.
I think it was out this direction. And don't worry, we'll know if we reach it. See, there it is. So much easier to find.
Yeah, there is very good visibility.
Okay, so the next place we need to go, per our booklet, is 7849. Okay, easy peasy. But you know, since we're so close to this island right here, let's go take a gander. Okay, so we got this big island here, right? And if you stare through the haze up at the very top, there's a building up there. So let's go check it out. Ah, there it is. So this is the trading post. It's here that we can buy all kinds of stuff you can't normally find, like an air horn, as well as different tiers of items to get other goodies like blueprints, or over here in tier 3, the thing I'm looking forward to, the detail plank. But to get these things, we need to get trash cubes and trade coins, and we need to up our reputation to unlock these tiers. To get reputation, we can sell these unique fish.
Reputation? What do we need? What do we need reputation for?
So that just leaves where do we get trash cubes? Do you remember that blueprint we got for the recycler? Well,
aren't we out here trying to survive? What do we need reputation for? What?
Enough that it craps out those cubes.
What the fuck?
And then before you know it, your cup runneth over with trash cubes. But hold that thought for now. We're almost to our destination. Behold, it's a giant ship. So here's the thing about the cruise ship. Normally we'd need to sneak in and then go down all these creepy hallways, collect all kinds of quest items we can't use anywhere else. And just like I showed in my previous video, we have to blow open a door to the bridge, and that's at the very top of the ship. And while we can do some fancy parkour to get higher and higher, this isn't gonna help us get into the bridge and get the one thing we need.
Can't you smash the windows?
Sure, there's an exit door right there, but we can't just use that because it's locked from the inside. Oh, but I have an idea. I'm sure you can see where this is gonna go, right? First, let's just build some nice beams all the way over to the ship, and then slowly climb our way up. Yeah, that seems beautifully simple. We gotta go around because the entrance is on the other side. Okay, almost there. Okay, that's
if only it worked like that in real life.
Place a platform here because
is he gonna clip through the walls again?
Place it there. Great. And then if we take a bed and just see if we we can... Oh, look at that. Got a bed on the inside. So we can't use the
What?
bed through the glass. But seeing as how this whole setup shimmies
Okay.
around, all we need to do is wait for the bed to clip through the glass, and then we should be able to... Oh, I got it. I laid down. Ah, and we slept through the night. Time to get up, I
What?
guess. Ah, here we are inside the ship.
Oh
Well, that was easy.
my
Let's do all
God.
this bomb
Wow.
business. We'll just go in and out the front door from now on. Okay, so anyway, we need this thing that's on the steering wheel that says Balboa. And to nobody's
What?
surprise, that's going to take us from Vegetarian over to Balboa Island.
Vegetarian.
Exactly what we were supposed to do. Feels good to do that clearly as it was intended. Okay, we'll be seeing you, ship. Okay, next round of coordinates, all for us. Here we come, Balboa, question mark, exclamation point. It's not too far away. We'll get there before you know it. But first, we're going to make
2
another
kilometers,
pit stop. One of these islands
Paddling
with the
there is
shop.
gonna
Now
be
that we
quite
have
the
those
task,
million
you know?
trash cubes, it's time
With
to
that-
do
the
some
size of
spending.
that
But first,
raft?
we need to get some trade coins, which is a reminder
What?
we can get by buying special bait, then catching
Trade
and selling different
coins?
fish, which gives us trade coins and reputation. Easy. Buy the fancy fishing
Again with
bait,
the
use it to
reputation,
catch
bro.
some wild fish, like so, until it's sell o'clock and I'm ready to trade. Ta-da! All the way to tier 3. Now that we have access to everything, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to buy the air horn. Okay, let's see. How are you? Yep, about what I expected. But
Yay.
mostly we're here for one thing. The detail plank. Adds details to your raft design. Okay, let's see how this thing works. So we attach one end. Always a strong start.
What
Oh, I see.
the-
It's like a variable length thing. And then you can attach it somewhere else. And then we can just add more and
Okay.
more. Wait, do I have to connect this to anything or can I just aim it into the sky? You can aim it into the sky.
Hell
Oh my God,
yeah.
and you can just keep going and going and going.
Oh
this
my
kinda
God,
gives me
no.
an idea. Give me a few
Oh
minutes.
no.
Oh boy, that took me a while. No, not all
What
these lights.
the
They're as
hell
they were
is that?
before. I'm talking about the thing they're
Oh.
currently encompassed in. That's right. We made a tornado raft. Look at its grand size compared to that island. And how beautiful
What the
it is to
fuck
just
is
walk
that?
wandering through nature. And look at all the lights still visible from the outside. And that's because a lot of the original
Where did you
raft
get
is
all the
still in
fucking
there. You
wood
know, just
from?
generously encompassed by this giant funnel. And don't you worry, the shark is still with us. But at least for the moment, our raft is safe. I went ahead and
What
installed
the
foundation
hell?
armor, which once added will keep the shark from biting it. Oh my God, look at us approaching this little tiny raft. I don't feel like its odds of surviving
Run them over,
hurricane
come
us
on.
are very good. Oh no, there it goes. Anyway, now that our raft is nice
Hell
and
yeah.
complete, time to head on over to whatever the next thing is. Why look, there it is now. Watch out, island, we're coming in for a landing. Now, one
Bro,
way
you have
to
a
attack
mobile
this
island
is
yourself.
go in the
What?
normal way, where we have to worry about stuff like bears and do terrible things like use our legs to walk. Ugh. And then we have to use our brains to keep from getting lost. Over my dead pile of boards, we're gonna do it that way. All right, here we go. Just building all the way to the island. It couldn't be more simple. See, that was easy. Ta-da, no problem. Speaking of no problems, to get to this relay station, they want us to figure out how to lower this bridge. Oh, whatever will we do? Really, we could just jump off
Just
here,
trick the whole
but then we'd have
system.
to do all that walking over there and then climb up all those stairs just to get up here. I'll just take the board express, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Did they not
Okay, now
play
you just
test-
hang out
test
right
that,
here.
or-
I'll be right back. It's gonna be a short
What?
trip anyway. All we're doing is turning on the power, and then we're heading over here so that we know the relay station is on. And then it's time to hop back
Bro, they got
aboard
the-
on the power, and then we're heading
They got the fucking streamer set up. Look here with the
over
fucking
here so that we
mic.
know the relay
Yay.
station is on. And then it's time to hop back aboard our noble steed. And I think the next place we're gonna want to go is right over there. And here we are. We know it's there. Come in here and
Bro.
hello. Nice tan lines. Here,
Damn,
if you
he's-
decide you want to try your hand at this, knock yourself out with
He's
a detail
big chilling
plank.
here.
Now me, I'm just gonna go do my thing. 2 relay stations active. Thanks for all your hard work. Me, I'll just be leaving now. And just a quick romp to the last one. A quick romp indeed.
Wow.
See, there's the other place we just were. And here's my
Bro,
stable
imagine doing
walkway.
that in
Just
VR. I would be
altitude.
terrified.
Okay, let's gas it up. Thanks for the
The
code.
fucking heights.
Okay, time to shove off. Let's untether ourselves, shall we? Huh. Couldn't help but notice there's still a lot of that over there. I'm sure
What?
it's fine. 2011. Okay, we'll be there momentarily. Although it looks like our highway in the sky is following us. Well, that's good. At least we
What
don't have
the-
to do anything about it. Oh boy, and we're oh so close now. What a lovely sight. Yes, let's just go right inside. Hello, Caravan Town. The tornado is here to hang out for a bit. So normally there's a whole
I'm
lot
your
of
new neighbor.
verticality we have to do. Or do we? At this point, I think we're above all that.
Wow.
Literally. So instead, we can get everything everything done rather quickly.
Fucking
which is going here to the
creative
mayor's
mode
house.
in
And because
Minecraft.
it seems like
The
the
ma-
classiest way,
mayor.
we'll just hop in through the window.
even
And
says mayor.
specifically what we're looking for is what's in
Badly
this chest,
written.
which unfortunately requires a key. But for that, we need to
Of
head back the way we
course.
came a little bit and forge a new path over here to the infirmary. But in order to get the key we're looking for, we have to get in here, which requires itself a key. Or wait, do I? Never mind, I just grabbed it through the window. Well, works. That was easier than I thought it would be. You're fine. Hello, Mayor's chest. Have a
Okay,
key.
I thought for a second you
Not
died
sure
there.
what I need that for, but more importantly, a new note. And done. Okay, next place. Hey, did I mention that I installed this sweet wheel? And if I take this thing
For
and
what?
just rotate it all the way to one side, oh boy, now we're a real tornado. Spinning in the wind, complete with, I guess this would be really creepy lightning.
Jeez.
Anyway, whatever, the important part is that we're here
What?
now. Oh, giant golf
Wait, what?
ball, I've missed you. And it looks like we're coming in
What
for a
is that?
landing. Is it just gonna go right through it? It sure is. And we are as one. Unfortunately, try as I might, I can't get the raft to just force me onto the other side. But that's okay, we don't need to force our way in. We can just go in through the front door. First things first, let's just go straight up to the top to get to our objective without even going inside. Okay.
Like a
Ooh, what
fucking
if we just go
inside
straight
job,
for that
bro.
ladder? Here we go. Hello, can I get into this hatch, please? Okay, so it looks like the hatch is locked, and we need it open because the next set of coordinates are in there. I guess we have to do it the normal way. There's also a door up here that should lead us right to a keypad that should get this whole thing in motion.
Okay.
And it looks like we can't go in through these doors either. So I guess that means we have to go in the old-fashioned way. So basically, to get inside, we need to follow these little arrows, which will take us around the side of the building where we can get inside. Wait a minute, can this go into the water? This can go into the water.
No way.
Oh my goodness, and so can we. Oh my god, this is so confusing.
Okay, but what
It doesn't
about the
know we're
oxygen?
underwater. I'm just standing here, obviously underwater, but the game doesn't seem to think so. Here's how I know. If I were underwater, like this meter shows up, and I start losing oxygen.
Yep.
But if I
Yep.
surface, let that meter fill back up, and then back down into here, the meter doesn't show up. Can I
Oh
just
my
stay down
god,
here?
no
Oh my God,
way.
and the shark doesn't even care about me. Like if I get
What?
off the raft, the shark definitely sees me. But if I stay on this platform, shark doesn't care at all. This is amazing.
Okay,
Well,
what the hell?
Why not just stay underwater all the time? Oh, I think this is our exit. Time to surface, I guess. I like how I could just get on land at this point.
What
But why
the
bother?
hell?
Let's just take this all the way into the facility. And here we are. Welcome to whatever the name of this place was. Now, something we want to stay away from are those, because if we get too close to them, they want to help us. I'm okay, thank you. I love the idea that there's
Wait,
this
what-
whole big expanse.
They wanna help us? You mean that as a joke, or like-
Nah, I'm just gonna ignore the laws of physics and just climb all the way to the top. And here we are. Hello, elevator. Take me to the... Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if I can get the boards in here, too. Only one way to find out. Okay, so
No.
these boards can go straight up. So if I attach one side right here, and then I climb up on this, so then I'm basically clipping through the floor. Okay, here
What?
we go. Well, no need to take the elevator, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure this is what they had
What
in mind
the
when they
fuck?
added this item to the game. Let's add a variable length board, give people ultimate customization, and so much more. Well, we've done some good work here, and we're almost out. Here's the elevator
That is
door.
insane,
Can we just
bro.
walk through
What?
this? No, we can't. But I wonder if we can just use the boards to shove us through. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it worked. Okay, I guess we could have just used the button, but that was so much more fun. Okay, and now it's time for the emergency bridge launch. Actually, wait, before we push this button, I need to know something. Here we are back again at all this stuff. If I was able to clip through all that, I
What
wonder
the-
if I can
Bro,
clip
you can literally see it in the
know
distance.
something. Here we are back again at all this stuff. If I was able
Like literally here. What?
to
That
clip
is
through all
wild.
that, I wonder if I can clip through this. I mean, we have to know now, right? Okay, this setup's going to be a little more elaborate. Now, normally what
Did
happens
people
is
just
we put in the
random-
code and
yeah,
the thing
they
gets
probably
launched,
just
and then it
randomly
lands in
discovered
the
it.
ocean. We can go inside and get our next code. So honestly, I don't even know if it loads anything into this before it gets launched, which is why we need to find out. Oh, looks like there's something in there, all right. We just got to get the
That
game to
helps
let
you
us
by
in now.
shocking you. What?
Ah, there we go. We made it in. Oh, good. I'm glad we can see this from the other side. Well, let's take a
What
look
is
in.
that?
What? I'm sorry. There's a person in here? Were you just watching this happen? How long have you been sitting here like
And why are you bare feet? Why do you not have any shoes? She's sitting here in a fucking
what?
suit,
I'm sorry. There's a
dressed up like she's about to enter a fucking job interview, but where are your
person in here?
shoes?
Were you just watching this happen? How long have you been sitting here like this?
Just chilling.
You there! Get
me out of this thing.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm here
What?
for one thing and one thing only, and that's this post-it. Give me that. Okay, it looks like we're heading to 9463. Don't worry, though. That woman seemed like a bad person, so we're gonna leave her in that chair, but we're gonna launch her anyway. And we already know the
What?
code, because I brute
Launch
forced
her
it in
where?
my last Raft video. So here we go. I hope you have a nice time down there and don't sink to the bottom of the ocean. Actually, who am I kidding? I don't care. Well, back to the raft, which is looking more and more like a hostile alien the further we
Bro,
play.
the
Now
wood
it's on to
tornado is
Varuna
going
Point,
crazy.
Also known as the new content in the final chapter. Thank goodness everything's kind of close together. Okay, bye golf ball thingy, which looks remarkably cracked thanks to all my ramps. Just all the memories we formed. This one here floating in
What the
space. That's when I
hell?
went to the bear island and skipped everything. And
Looks
this
like a
one right
spider
here,
web.
this is when I went to the island of RVs and also skipped everything. And can't forget that we learned how to breathe underwater forever. Oh boy, we can see whatever it is on the horizon. Can't wait to see what mysteries it holds. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 buildings and a giant crane in the middle. Thank goodness that height poses no problem for us. Now, something I haven't talked about using very much is an anchor, which is just a lovely pile of rocks. And we're gonna attach it to this building to make sure we hold in place. Yep, there we go. That's right, this bucket and that piece of rope is gonna hold this whole thing in place. Makes sense to me. Well, let's take a gander. We're gonna start by doing this on foot. I know, I'm scared too. All this verticality we can't control. Ooh, now I'm into this. What do you mean I can't use this? If I can't use it or knock it over, what's the point? Other sights to see include dumpster, scaffolding, and also whatever this is. Oh, it looks like this is for a zip line, but it is kind of going the wrong way, so we're not gonna get very far. Besides, why would we do that? Why would we want to use our hands? Not when we can build a ramp straight to heaven.
We can just thumbs up and have
another amazing
fucking
tendril
wood
from the raft. And departure
in the air.
now. Let's see what we got. Okay, standard places to sleep, bunch of places to climb. Not much going on here. And for some reason, the police scanner won't work. And here I was, ready to locate some crimes. Well, I guess we could go check this out. So let's go the old-fashioned way. Wonderful. But hey, at least my legs still work. Ugh,
did he
stupid
survive?
Construction. The least they could have done is get this finished before we got here. Well, let's see what's up here at least. What do you mean I can't open the door? What do you not want me to find out that's in there? Okay.
The planks floating in the air looks like tapeworms. It looks so weird.
There's more stuff underwater. A lot more stuff. Okay, I think we know what happens next.
But the worst part is the fucking tornado.
All the way back down. Okay, almost there.
I like how every single time he sets some wood plank,
nothing in this building.
the guy gives a thumbs up.
Mystery is solved. Time to do some deep sea diving. Now, as I build this, I realize that these air bubbles here are supposed to help us replenish our air. But why do that when this lets us breathe forever?
Yeah.
So it looks like we have a series of jellyfish here blocking an entryway. And based on how this light up here seems to keep the jellyfish away until it turns off, and then they separate again when it turns back on, something tells me that's what we're supposed to do with this one, if it weren't broken, to separate these ones here. But I'm sure your mind is going where mine is, right? Which is, do we have to, or can I just kind of build into them? Okay, easy. Okay, no, I guess it won't work that way. And it
Oh, and now
knocks me
he's
off of
losing
my
oxygen.
boards, which makes me a mere mortal. And we can't have that. So I set up a board over here that allows me to restore my lovely just wandering underwater status. So be it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, which means exploring underwater apartments. Pardon me, doors coming through. Well, there's what we need. Can this thing see us? Apparently not. Excellent. Give me that
That is
spotlight
so
part. Sure makes it easier
broken.
that these things
What
can't
the
see
fuck?
us. It definitely makes it easier to sneak into people's bedrooms and steal their light bulb parts. And there you go. Perfect. Then let us proceed. Well, this certainly looks promising. Oh, and what might this be? Oh, I see. I'm not perturbed. And apparently neither are they. Just like with the other shark, I guess they can't see me as long as I'm on the board. Oh, this setup is the gift that just keeps on giving.
The entire
Anyway,
point
what
of
the hell are
fighting
these?
enemies
I
is
can
now
just
gone.
pick these up? Oh, okay. Can I just throw these at the shark? Apparently not. Okay, let's just hop off this and actually swim and see. Oh, now it sees me. Okay, I think I see how this works. Basically, we need to take one of these things and then carry it over to one of these columns and then just shove it in. And then we have to convince Old Faithful here to crash into it. Nice work, dummy. And then that gives us access to a new area. Don't worry, shark friend, we're coming. And rinse and repeat. Nice job, shark friend. You truly are the sharpest tool in the shed. And after doing this pillar business one final time, Been nice to know ya. I guess now that the shark
He
is out
just
of the way,
dies like
let's
that.
proceed and see what
Okay.
the treasure awaits us. Oh boy, I wonder what the treasure is. Jewels? Other riches? Oh, a key. Wait, a crane key? I know where that goes. You mean I could have just clipped into this whole time? How did I neglect to look at this? Oh, okay, I actually had to use it from the inside. So it was essential. Just like killing that shark was. Oh, how convenient. It's right near my raft. Look at all that trash and stuff. I bet it's nice and soft. Let's give it a look. Ah, you're fine. Ooh, and what's
And he survived.
this?
What?
Could it be our next location? I bet it is. Time to head to Tempura Island. Goodbye, glorious island. And now to do the dance of celebration while we wait. What a sight. What a creepy,
the
creepy
hell,
sight.
bro?
This is different. Not used to snowflakes. Maybe this island coming up is gonna fill us in on those details. Oh, huh. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an ice
Ooh.
region. And look how insurmountable this would be. You know, for someone else. Not us, though. We can reach everything with the greatest of ease. And let's go see what this thing is. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Door's locked from the other side.
Of course
I'm
it
sorry
is.
you feel that way, door, because you're about to be opened from this side. Ah, in we go. Door is now open.
That is so-
what is in here that we
what
need?
the
Well, I
fuck?
don't know what was going on in here, but thank God they have Wi-Fi. Let's see
Hell
what's up here.
yeah.
Ah, the telescope part, but I'm scoping out something else right now. A safe. How many numbers are we looking at? 4 total. Well, you know the drill. There is undoubtedly a puzzle to solve here, but I prefer
Yeah.
my method. Brute force. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0
No way.
2.
What? Don't
5 9 6 4. Ah, there we go.
Do not
Behold
tell
our
me he
prize, the
actually
Celine
typed in
Dion
all of
key.
those.
We'll just go out the front of this telescope. What a beautiful view. Oh, and what's that over there?
Ooh.
Our next destination, that's what. Fingers crossed that this is gonna be awesome. Ooh, this looks fun. Hello, what are
Oh.
you? Ooh, this is feeling really good on my skin. Okay, I think we can
Radioactivity,
safely
oh.
conclude this is radiation. And I'm glad to know that my guy has a built-in Geiger counter. Oh, thank God, there's an entrance over here. The Celine Dion Research Facility. Can we just go right
Celine
in?
Dion,
Apparently
okay,
not.
that was
Ah,
a-
this must be
that was
the
a smart
switch.
one.
Requires 1 blowtorch. Hell, it does require a blowtorch. Oh my God, calm down. Jesus. I mean, I guess it is one board attached to a bunch of other boards that extends all the way back to my raft. I guess those waves are getting
Wild.
pretty choppy 1,000 boards back. Anyway, you know the drill. Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
just do the old standard force me through the wall tactic. And there we go. Okay, what do we have here? Reactor
Wow.
malfunction. Oh God, do I need to care? Insert control rods. Door's locked from the other side. Can I just jump into this, please? Just give me one of these and I'll do it. There we go. Looking great. And just see if we can't just get into this reactor room without the reactor key. Easy. Easy. Okay, there we go. Onward and downward.
That is so
Hello.
wild, bro.
Let's see,
You
what
just
is this?
clipped
Hold to
through
rotate
everything.
smoothly. You got it. Oh, looks like I didn't have to go get the rods after all. They're just right here. And 1. And second rod is in. And 3. Thanks, game. I feel really good about those fuel rods I totally didn't
think you
get.
did.
Ah, and what do we have
Type
here?
everything
My
in.
blessed
Wow.
post-it
That is-
note. Time to go to Utopia, it looks like. Well, that was easy.
Wow.
Ah, the raft looks so pretty at night, doesn't it? As we punch in our coordinates for the promised land. Unfurl the sail. Spin the wheel. Second star on the
Yeah,
right,
because
straight on
that
till
sail
promised land.
is
Unfurl
probably
the
still very effective if there's like so much wood around it that the wind can't even.
sail.
Wow.
Spin the wheel. Second star on the right and straight on till morning. And we're almost there. Ooh, a whole city. Quickly, let's put out our bucket. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and just put
The
it what, in
fucking
the center of
bucket.
town? Yeah, why not? Here you go. Anchor away. So
Honestly,
Utopia is
if
our
it's
final
survival games like
destination
that
of the
that don't
game.
really
I don't
take
really know
themselves
what
that
means in terms
seriously,
of what we'll find, but it probably bears a little
That's kinda
observing
cool.
just to see what we got. So let's exercise our legs a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. So we've got dirt,
Nice.
more
More
dirt,
broken
and even
bones.
more dirt. Utopia, you are riveting. So I climbed around this town for a little bit, and here's what I can tell you. Lots of buildings, nobody home. To what end? Don't know, don't really care. And by that I mean, if everything kind of sucked down there, maybe we just need to go higher. First, let's check out this thing. What do we got? Requires 1 harpoon, 1 carbon dioxide
wonder,
canister. Why, what does this
what is
do?
the height
Does it
limit?
shoot
Like,
all
how
the way over
high
to
can you
that? I have
go?
a better idea. Instead of that fetch
Is
quest,
there
how
an
about I
actual
fetch some
limit,
more
or is it
boards?
just you
Yes,
eventually run
capital
out of wood?
idea. Well, that was easy. Hey, wait a minute. It wants me to ride a zip line down to here. Well, all right, but this better be worth it. Ooh, looks like an entrance. Oh no. 2 padlocks. Requires
Bro.
2 entrance keys. Well, you got it. I'll go get my tools. This is pretty much standard operating procedure now. And then before you know it, other side. Couldn't be more
I
simple.
mean, the video
Of course,
came out. See? 3+ years ago. 3.5. 3.5 years ago. It could very well be patched by now. I'm assuming if they did want to fix it, that they would patch it by now. But honestly, a feature that is so fucking hilarious,
We'll take our
I don't know
planks
if
with
I
us
as a
to the
developer would
elevator.
want to
Okay, and
get rid of it.
there. Okay, I actually went past the elevator and just popped in through the floor. And the journey continues. What mysteries will we find? Wait, everyone be quiet. There's some guy up there. What can I do you for, sport? What are you doing in this building? Hey, I'm talking to you. Nice outfit. Unfortunately, I think I broke him until we go down and do whatever all this stuff is. But hey, maybe
Oh,
it'll be
you
easier
have to
from the
trigger
other side,
certain-
since I can
Okay.
drop this ladder down ahead of time, which I'm probably not supposed to be able to do. Hello? Look around! Oh, that woke him up.
He's just so
Yeah, he
stunned
sure has a
by
lot to
you just
say,
coming
doesn't he?
through the
Oh.
walls.
Okay, I see. Where are we headed now?
Nah, he
I didn't
peaced out.
realize we were dealing with a wizard. Well, something tells me we're gonna see him again. Now that we've sequence broken everything, we just need to figure out where he probably went. Well, I did find this door, which is locked, and obviously I don't have the key. I mean, unless you count my skeleton key. So we're supposed to jump
Yeah,
down
that's the
here
fucking
and
master
then fight
key
all
from
of
from
this.
Dark
And there he
Souls.
is up there. Well, instead
Just
of
clipping
dropping
through
down here,
everything.
I say we go in through the side and scare the crap out of him. And just put this here. Okay, there we go. Other side. Let's go say hi. Hey, buddy, it's me again. No? Still not impressed, huh? All right, well, let's back up till we can find your little place. Okay, there he goes again. No, wait, come back. We're in hot pursuit. Where do you think you're going, you ruffian? You think this beautiful long hallway is gonna intimidate me? Well, think again. Oh, what in the heck is this? I can tell you what I do know. I'm probably supposed to go down this way, but
Yeah.
probably not up this way. Okay, and there we go. Let's go say hi, shall we? So I get the feeling we're supposed to be fighting this big animal, right? It's
Probably,
not just
yeah.
supposed to be hanging out while we get closer and closer to it. Can we just hit it from here? Apparently not. Well, at the very least, I'm just gonna
Okay.
hang out up here with you. And you know, instead
But
of
it's not
fighting you
triggering,
two,
at
I think
least.
I'm just gonna leave you both here and proceed. Let's go. Let's see what's down this hallway. Ah, nothing. Nothing is down this hallway. Where were you planning to run to this time? So I think what's happening is an elevator is supposed to appear around here somewhere, because we can go all the way up there, which means we're gonna leave all
Okay.
this behind and just go straight up to that penthouse. Now, this is a boss battle I can get behind.
Wow.
Almost there. And we're here. Hello. Uh-oh, he seems aware of me this
He's up there
time.
again? He just
keeps backing
teleported?
up. I will not. Okay, those
He
noises
just
did
jumped
not
off all
sound
by
like someone
himself.
who died the way we want them to.
Hell
Nope,
yeah.
seems very much alive. Well, I'll
Oh,
be
he's
taking
alive.
that key that's dangling, which appears to be the master
Bro.
key, whatever the hell that.
Bro, I literally said Master Key from Dark Souls. Who would have thought the fucking light bulb
does.
saved,
So I
saved
guess
his
now we need to
life?
Figure out where that master key goes. I mean, it's got to be somewhere, right? Oh, think I found it. Use one master key. Well, now I wish I'd seen this beforehand.
How
After
many
all, we can hear
chains do
people
you
in
need
there.
for one door? Yes.
Although I gotta
All of
admit,
them.
not really sure where the voices are coming from. Seeing as how it's a black void in there. Okay, fine, we'll do it the real way. Since you left me no choice. And then it gives you a movie clip. Here, I'll give you the bullet points. A bunch of people poured out of the doors. Corporal Neckbeard was put in jail. And all these people we've
Okay.
never seen before created a new civilization. And now we're back in the game, but there's people around. Except, you know what? I think my sequence breaking has had some consequences. Because I realize he's right here, but he's also right here. Throwing
What?
dynamite at the whole town. This could not be more perfect. And now I'm collapsed on the ground and people are just walking past me like it's no big deal.
And you're dead.
I
What?
know. Well, that sure was a short-lived
He-
civilization.
he
so I hope you had
literally
fun. I know
broke
I did.
everything.
I'm just gonna watch Utopia burn and I'll see you
No
next time.
clickbait,
Oh, and in
just
case you're
actual-
curious, yes, he's also still over here, along with that giant creature that I never killed.
Bro, he fucking multiplied because of you. How? Bro, they must have fixed that by now. If they wanted to fix it. Because I don't know, if I was the game developer, I don't know if I actually wanted to fix that. I think people would just laugh about it so much and find it so hilarious that they might actually want us to keep it in there, but... Okay, what the fuck? We have three final boss guys instead of one. They just multiplied. Wow. Okay, he was not lying. He did completely break the game with one mechanic. Damn. Wild. Crazy shit. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning, link is down in the description to Let's Game It Out. Subscribe to him if you enjoyed this video. And leave your requests down in the comments or join the Discord. And I hope you guys have a great time and a nice day. Until next time, bye.